Okay, so, you'll get back to the ship. I'm guessing maybe an hour or so passes and Junpei returns.
More like 4 or 5.
Okay. So, during that time, is anyone doing anything in particular?
Yeah, a couple of things.
Okay. Which are?
I'm gonna seek out Castor.
Okay.
You're in the bridge still, aren't you? Or just walking around the ship?
No, he's on the bridge.
I'm gonna walk up to you, slap you, and leave.
Wow.
Huh? What strange woman.
And then I'm gonna follow Oren.
And
Oren is going
one
right
of you
back
will
to her
find
room.
a message on your consoles in your room saying, "Where's all the booze gone? Damn you all!"
Well, if Oren's going back to her room, Pravani's gonna knock.
What do you want now?
Did you steal the booze?
No. Opens up another one.
Can you make me persuade, please, Oren?
What do I roll?
2d6 plus persuade skill.
Okay.
Really?
I mean, she's trying to lie, so...
I knew she was hungover, by the way. I just want to make that for the record statement.
I know. Okay. Yeah, you're not really convinced, Pavane.
Over the intercom. Captain, we have a situation. Again.
What's wrong?
Could you see me in the crew quarters?
Oh, stop doing that.
Goes to the crew quarters.
It's in character.
What's wrong?
Points to Oren's door.
Yes, it's Oren's door. What's wrong?
What's behind the door?
Oren?
What is also in that room?
Oren's things.
Does Oren own all of the alcohol on board the ship?
Did you buy it?
I don't know. Why don't you ask her for a receipt?
Knocks on Oren's door.
Bugger off, Pavane.
Oren, this is your captain speaking.
Yes.
All the alcohol that you have in your possession, did you buy?
Yes.
Are you lying to me?
Can you roll 2d6 again?
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh!
Yeah, you lied to your captain. Open this door at once.
You can have some.
Bribery.
What? I've got a really nice selection of, but they're cold. You want to come in and share some?
Ravani, do you want a drink?
Castor does.
I just stand there, twitching, and then look down to Compad, noticing the message. Sure.
Unlocks her door, plops 2 opened bottles of beer on the floor, gives a half-assed smile, and then closes the door again.
Captain,
Yeah.
as your medical officer,
Mhm.
I think that I should state for the record that that crew morale is fucked.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean, Oren? Just trying to kill himself. She's doing whatever she's doing. She's been in the 12 days drinking straight. I don't even know what the pilot guy's up to.
Look at it this way. That drink's not going to last forever. No more alcohol is coming on this ship.
What?
It's gonna upset other people. You're behind the door. Shut up.
I'm pressed against the door.
Captain, you may want to have like increasingly a collection of messages asking you for booze from Castor.
Unless they buy it themselves.
I'm all for this policy if we can make one exception, and that is for medicinal, well, disinfectants.
But yeah.
Cool. Maybe I should go up and apologize to Castor.
Can I just ask a question? Pavani, are you saying that instead of alcohol you drink medical disinfectant? Because that's what it sounded like to me.
I know that's what it might have sounded like, but that wasn't the intent on Pavani's part.
Right.
That doesn't mean that the crew might have gathered that, but
Carry
simply
on.
just... Well, the captain said no alcohol on the ship, and Pavani was worrying for her beloved med bay. Because, you know, you use medical
Ethanol.
alcohol. Yeah. It's not for drinking, mainly.
Mainly. Yeah, continue.
Well, before heading up to the bridge, because that is my final thing that I want to do, have a chill conversation with Castor, because I decided that everything else is, and I quote, fucked. I will head off to my room, bring out my best dress, and just walk up to the deck, wearing it.
Roll for seduction.
Oh! It's pretty much a ceremonial garb, damn it.
With a lovely slit up the leg.
No.
You're just going to
Well,
see
they're
Castor.
all added in because Oren added them in.
God damn it!
You're going to see Castor sitting in the captain's in the pilot seat, kind of with a plate with a couple of crumbs sitting in it, kind of precariously balanced on top. A kind of juice a bulb for whatever, but like laying empty on top of that plate, and he's kind of sitting there, kind of whistling along to the music coming through the system from the broadcast from the station that you guys are just at, as he's got like two screens open, one with like various levels of shopping and large amounts of price tags and going ooh, and then just garish as all hell designs for the ship on the other screen.
Ignoring all that, Ivana will just walk over, plump the beer bottle that was bribed to her down pretty much on you.
Why
And then
did you get
kick
this?
over and stole all the booze.
God, what? No.
And Jubei tried to kill himself.
Hang on. I think this is gonna kind of.
The order of priorities is not the one you wanted, I assume.
No. Caster's gonna like pick up the beer, pause, kind of give it half a glance, and hold it out back to you and say, "I think Jubei needs this more."
You were the one who wanted booze, he was the one who wanted death.
What? I
We all have our priorities.
thought this was a sightseeing trip, and then he's just kind of pick up the booze, like pick up the beer, walk away from the console, and just literally just walk out the bridge as if to be fair, he's going to go look for Jubei.
Oh. I'm gonna sort of steal your seat, cancel all your tabs on Space Shop, and
Space shop.
start opening up Space
No,
Wikipedia.
It's Space Mazon.
Space
Ah.
is on, fair enough.
I'm
I
a
thought
space.
G-Bay. Never mind.
No.
Galaxy Bay.
It's not back yet.
No, not G-Bay.
Yeah, I was going to say
Galaxy
like,
Bay.
Castor. Well, I think Castor's leaving the ship to look for you.
Well, he's looking on the ship. He's at the moment. He's basically
okay.
thought that Jubei may have returned with the others. If Jubei hasn't yet returned, he'll probably just give up looking and just kind of sit in the cargo bay waiting. But he's not going to leave the ship at the moment because he doesn't have a clue where the fuck Jubei might be.
Ah, fair enough. Okay.
Well, the last thing Pavana does is open up new tabs on Castor's console because that one was on, and start opening Space Wikipedia to read up on the war and this planet, whatever they've got.
Okay. You learn that there was heavy fighting on this planet. As I said, as I described to Castor and Kimiko, it was called the natural jewel of the conglomerate. And it literally is the only bioplanet that's left, even with the little bit of greenery that is left on it. I don't know what else to say really. Heavy fighting, space and land. Almost every faction was involved, except for Hunts of the Old Night. No, Hunts of the Night. Sorry. Yeah. You just get a generic laydown of, you know, it was one of the worst battles. Every side lost huge numbers.
It's pretty much the space Somme, is what you're saying.
Yeah, kind of.
Ah,
Beautiful. If there's anything left of the sandwich, I'll eat it. That's what
I was
I'll
going
do.
to say more of a space of School'em, but...
Yeah, but fewer people get the reference.
Right,
Yeah, for those of us that are not history buffs.
yeah, sorry.
Well, there's just something about World War One.
Fuck off!
Jesus Christ. Okay, so
Oh, we're done yet?
a few hours go by,
Stop stalling the grad.
unless no, I'm not allowing that. No.
Fucking
Kimiko,
wanker.
were you gonna?
I'm just going to say I've got to go to the cargo bay and also wait for Dubé to return. To make
So-
sure he returns.
Okay, so Jubei, like for everyone else, maybe 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours go by at this point. Jubei, you walk back on. Immediately in front of you are Kimiko and Castor.
Who's been nursing a beer for 4 hours and there's
Between
and
his
he's-
butt cheeks.
No, he's been like, sitting there sipping teeny tiny amounts because he's waiting to kind of drink it with Jubei, and there's not that much left now because he's been nursing it for 4 hours.
Is it now very flat?
Pretty much, so there's only like a quarter of the beer left.
We are the best of friends.
It was the best of friends, the worst of friends.
Mark Twain. References.
Absolutely. Jubei can eye back and forth in a pensive fashion.
Seagulls come.
Suddenly, seagulls invade the planet. Roll initiative.
Well, it's a
Hey,
good thing we bought the
seagulls.
sandblaster.
Yep, giant space seagulls with lasers and armor.
Oh god.
They
So,
are,
mutalisks.
they are intelligent seagulls.
Oh
From the,
god.
from
They
the
are
planet
weaponized
Seafront.
seagulls.
Your name.
Are they
They
Steven
want the ship.
Seagulls?
No.
Fuck off,
Oh.
Belen!
Their shit's going to ruin the paintwork.
Yep, that's how they attack.
Which will
that-
give Castor the exact excuse he needs.
It's like the
Yep.
sandblaster with poo.
Look, Castor doesn't need an excuse. He's
Shit blaster.
fucking decking this ship out whether you guys like it or not. He just hasn't got
He
around
needs
to
a
finalising
budget.
his own. He is going to spend his own money if need be on
To be
making the
fair,
ship
you did
beautiful.
drive away from someone that could have done it, but you know.
I know, but he hasn't worked out what he wants to do yet. He's only just
man.
started drawing up like his colour schemes.
Wouldn't that just make us a Harlequin ship? Never mind. Yeah, moving on.
So yeah, after the attack of the seagulls pass,
What's Jubei going to do? Is he just going to walk on? Is he going to stop in the? I mean, I'm guessing. Well, the very least, is just going to, as Jubei walks onto the ship, look up and just look at him to see what happens. He's not going to say anything until Jubei does, or at least yet.
Well, Jubei eyes back and forth between the two of you. Good evening, folks. What do I owe the pleasure?
I've been hearing tales that you've had an interesting sightseeing trip, as it were.
Ah, yeah. Sightseeing. Well, most definitely the sights. One would probably argue that the sights were mental more than anything, I suppose.
I would say, do you want to get a beer and talk about it? But someone stole all the booze.
holds up another beer.
That's quite alright. It's an experience. Nonetheless, though, I shall take you up on said offer. Though, I'll change first, because, yeah, this is a bit of a mess. If that's alright.
By all means.
Oh, and time has passed.
Okay.
Captain,
Yes.
do you think you could go bully some more alcohol out of it?
I'll try. Hold this beer. Don't drink it.
Holds beer.
Goes to Oren's room.
Oh god.
Oren! Crawls through the vents to go to her room.
Well, I was going to say, can I just remind you at this point, you do have full access to everyone's like codes. So
Okay, I just walk in.
I was gonna, you can just like input the code and just walk in and be like, "Oh, there's a butt naked sleeping Oren. Never mind, I'll just take all of her alcohol."
Yeah,
Oh, my dad
she's
did that all the time, that's fine.
So I have a
butt
question. Was
naked,
Owen actually...
cuddling all the booze.
That's an
He's
image.
Naked and snoring.
Still tries to steal the booze.
It's mine.
Do you care if she wakes up or not? 'Cause if you do,
Still
But
gonna try
SM
and
has
steal
some
the booze.
special grapple checks in mind.
yeah. One where there's, you know, oil and clothes ripping and
I'm
maybe-
still taking this booze, damn it.
She's sleeping on top of it and hugging it.
right, fine.
Really?
Kimiko, roll I don't know. I don't even know what at this point.
Roll shotgun.
What could we say? Sleight of hand? Maybe. I don't know.
Stealth?
Maybe. Yeah.
I mean, you're
guess.
trying to do it without her waking up, so it would purely be stealth.
Yeah.
Would you, in any way, Captain, have some psionics that could help you out?
No, possibly not.
Darn it.
What about Pavani? Can't she teleport the fucking things like?
I've got teleportation.
Well, if you
I
hold
could
it, you can
poke them.
teleport up to 5 kilos, I think.
Okay, I'll do that instead.
What? So you hold it and then teleport.
Oh, like
Five-
my hand.
So you teleport 5 kilos of alcohol. So let's say what? That's about a crate. No, that's not even a crate, is it? Half a crate? 6?
I
No,
think it's a
they're
6-pack.
Anyone?
Well,
Castor, I'm looking at you because you buy crates all the time. I know that.
how much booze is 5 kilos?
I would say 6 bottles. Personally.
There is one thing that is a bit difficult, perhaps, but we hopefully don't need to get into that when it comes to teleportation level 1. Actually, what level is your teleportation?
1.
No, I've got level 3 on it.
Oh crap.
Well, then you can,
Where's level 3?
depending on how many points you're willing to spend, you can jump up to 500 meters with up to 20 kilos.
Oh god. Yeah, if it's if you want to do 20 kilos, then I would say that you get a crate's worth, which is
I will take as much beer as I can because she has had enough.
okay.
Clearly.
So you get a crate's worth of alcohol, which I would say is about 18 bottles?
6 times 4.
Question mark.
But I've made all the bottles into a man shape and I'm cuddling it.
Oh my.
I'm making
go
me
on.
cuddling it.
I'm sorry,
go
but
on.
I'm taking parts of your man bottle.
And this is without getting into the thing that teleportation encumbrance includes gear and clothing.
She's already naked.
I wasn't talking about your clothes.
Damn it.
Okay, so you get, let's say you get About 20 bottles worth.
Ow.
Which is probably like the legs of the man bottles.
Oh, just
You
leave
don't
me the
know.
torso.
Yeah. You got the torso to hug, that's fine.
Yay. She's so lovely.
Okay, so Kimiko,
Just saying, I did close the door so no one's gonna see
butt naked. Okay.
butt naked Oren.
Okay, so
Poof.
you guys have a merriment of drinking and you know, repair, let's say.
That's 5 points of power, by the way.
So the next day dawns.
Quick question.
Yeah.
If we've used up our power points, when do they recharge? Overnight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no. To my recollection, there's no specific rule in the book that says when they do. So
I think it's
I'm just,
daily.
Well, that's why, if I can have a chance, that I'm doing the whole D&D at dawn they reset thing, kind of.
Yeah, rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet.
Then we've recharged anyway, so that's...
So morning breaks. It's about 10, probably when you drunkards wake up. What do you do? What do you guys do this day? It is the 20th of Feb, for those that want to know. It's
Wherever.
gone past lovey-dovey day. That's the official term as well, lovey-dovey day.
Wherever Castor wakes up, he's probably going to kind of kick around, get himself like washed, fooded, etc., make himself feel slightly presentable, and then go hunting for the captain to try and work out what we're actually doing now. Because he don't have a job. We finished, for the lack of a better term, sightseeing on this planet, and now he doesn't know what the hell we're going to do. So he's going to go hunting.
Okay. Kimiko, are you awake at this point, or are you?
I'm awake showering in my room.
Okay. So you do hear the buzz of knocking or whatever Castor does.
Bing bong.
One moment.
Kind of leans against the wall next to the door and just kind of waits.
Smoking a hi-o stick.
No, playing like a video game on his compad.
Would have been cooler if it was an i-o stick, but fine.
It's spelled with L.
Oh yeah, it is low, isn't it? It's not i-o.
Yeah.
A what stick?
40k universe
Cigs.
cigarette, basically. LHO stick.
Nope.
Guardsmen use them all the time.
They're a kind of currency in the guard.
But anyway.
I wrap towel around myself and go out of room. Yeah?
Morning, Captain.
Morning.
Fine. So, what's the plan for business?
Oh,
You can get dressed and come find me in a bit. I didn't expect you to be like toweled.
just
but,
blinks
yeah.
in confusion.
Oh, we've done our. We've come here. We've done our thing. I'm guessing it's on to further conquest, glory, and riches. But
Yeah.
I need
Riches.
somewhere to. I need somewhere to point this bucket of bolts. So, yeah, you go dry yourself, and then he's gonna turn all around and walk towards the bridge.
Kimiko's just kind of like, okay, odd reaction. Shrugs and just goes back in their room. Gets changed.
He wasn't expecting the captain to come out shot in a towel. Okay.
Well, you've only been on this ship for a month, son.
True that, I suppose.
Okay. So are you getting anyone else to Kimiko?
I call everyone.
Okay, so everyone is called. Everyone hears the call.
I'm
Gondor
already
calls
in.
raid.
I'm already in the pilot's chair.
I'm going to carefully, slightly, gently wake you up and sit in the co-pilot's chair as you kind of come to.
As the thing is,
She is now a robot. He needs to power up first.
They will track you as you move in a predatory fashion.
I didn't get any of that. My sound cut out halfway through.
I didn't hear that either.
Speaking.
I think
beautiful.
everyone's connection went a bit weird then.
Oh,
Nah.
Thunder, that's why.
Well, I just wanted to say that if you walk into the bridge, you will be tracked by predatory eyes from the moment you set your foot in there.
It's from the hat.
From under the hat. The
Well,
hat
I'm
also
gonna-
follows you, though.
Well, Caster's gonna kind of slowly walk up to you, see whether you're awake or not. See that you are awake, and go, and quietly go, "Morning, Bavane. The captain will be here in a bit, so yeah." And then sit in the co-pilot's chair and begin or just sit there on his phone, or as it were. Compad.
I'm just gonna blow a chewing gum bubble.
Oh, shut up, Diva.
Halfway through you blowing it, Caster's gonna not even looking up from his compad, gonna reach out and pop the bubble.
So, where's the intimidate skill?
What was it we decided?
Persuade?
Probably, yeah.
I think so, yeah. Because there isn't actually a thingy, is there? So yeah, I think persuade encompasses that as well. You just persuade.
Can I add
aggressively.
Can I add psionic glow to my eyes for the hell of it?
No.
Damn it.
Oh wait,
No.
you do have biosonics, don't you?
Yup.
And what level is it? 3?
3, with at least 1 powered mastered.
I mean,
Could I just change my eye color at him then?
nah. I'm not going to say you're powerful enough to do that. Yet. Perhaps in the future you will be a from Kirin Tor, but not this day. This day
We need
will be
more
fun.
ganja than that.
Haru, haru, haru.
A 7 for looks that could kill.
Going in for a kill. Doing it for a thrill.
Pilot. Status report, if you will. That's you, Castor. I poke him with a stick.
You have a stick?
I have a stun baton.
Did
Very
you
well.
poke him with a stick?
You didn't answer.
He was busy playing video games.
So I poke you with a stick.
I know you slept in the pilot's seat, but you don't have to be mean.
Castor, there's just one thing, right?
Yes.
I mean, I like you and all, but
No. No.
I assume, since no one told me on the intercom, that Mr. Tachibana has not managed to shuffle off his mortal coil.
He's not dead.
Excellent.
Did I
Thank
notice?
you for telling me. When's the captain
No
going
one's
to be,
dead.
you said?
She was in a town. I don't know quite how long it takes from being in a town to being on the bridge.
Shnikondanda. I'll... Fine. Yeah, sure. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure she wanted all of us on the bridge, though, so...
Yeah, I just figured I don't have time for a shower now, but yeah. So, and sorry about yesterday. I was not taking that very well, and you just happened to be the only one with a face punchable enough.
Yeah. He just shrugs. Doesn't really give a one single iota of care. And just kind of goes back, like, kind of just sits there.
I give a tired smile and close the tabs on all the wars ever. And then wait for people to come.
Captain appears on bridge, fully dressed.
In her birthday suit. No.
Oren
No, with clothes.
follows. Oren follows in like really small shorts and a tank top without any bra and with her sunglasses on, and just plops down with her feet up, like holding her head, just going, ugh.
Caster is good as soon as she reaches it and comes on the bridge to give a kind of a half evil glare to you the entire time.
You know, I have a question. The Space Master?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm here.
So, purge toxin, right?
Yes.
I'm
You
a
can
boop Oren on the foot.
Actually, yeah, no, you can, because she'll still feel the effects of all the alcohol, so, you know, headache, dehydration and all that, but the alcohol from her system's gone.
Yeah.
What do I feel when this is happening?
You're instantly sober with a hangover. I just removed the entirety of the buzz and gave you 1 point of system strain.
Erin pauses, glares, and just goes back to holding her head, going, ugh. Why did you get rid of my buzz?
Why did you get rid of the booze?
Never.
I assume we're at an impasse then.
Whatever. Captain, what did you want?
Well,
Caster's going to very slowly kind of reach over to the console next to him and start just running through music playlist on his screen, seeing which ones are the loudest and most annoying.
That would be dub skills. Think of what's his name? Begins with an S. Really annoying.
Skrillex.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but like.
He's going to abandon that and just go back to his normal playlist of stupid little pop girl musics and start kind of setting it to play in Owen's room as soon as she gets back.
Oh my god.
It's a Y-pop. Guilty's pop.
Can I see him doing this?
You can see him fiddling with the screen.
But I don't know what he's doing.
Caster's
You can make
always doing
perception.
something with the screen.
You can make a perception if you're really that interested, but yeah.
Yeah.
he's
Well, she's
always-
not. She's just watching him twiddling knobs as usual.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay.
We're still one finger short of a death punch.
At this point, I'm just going to remind the party that you were eyeing up 2 jobs before.
Kill the shadow dude, right?
No.
And we did that.
No. It was
Never mind.
before you actually did that. You were looking at
Okay.
2 other jobs, and they were investigations. One was investigating missing signal, and the other one was to investigate a new signal. And they were both from one was from the Cabal, and one was from GNN, I think. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Or was it Conglomerate? Hold on, let me have a look. No, it was Conglomerate. So it's Cabal or Conglomerate mission, basically.
Cap, I'm not the one to break protocol, but, shouldn't we all be here? Are we all here?
we were waiting for Jubei.
Oh, sorry, I thought you'd all gathered. My bad.
Might be.
Mabby.
Sorry. Jimmy's going to take his time and appear in full dress.
I look awful.
Address the captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Something like that.
She nods his morning, Jubei.
Greetings. What was it? You wish to see us?
2 reasons. First off, as Castor pointed out to me, that we do need another mission. Secondly, alcohol consumption. Look at Oren.
Irene just sits there holding her head with her feet resting on whatever she can.
Wait,
up.
what?
What?
Did you just say holding your head with your feet?
No, her hands on her head and her feet up on.
Oh,
anything,
okay, sorry.
Putting your feet up on the desk or whatever's nearby.
Doing yoga.
She's got a high
Yeah,
dex
I was
score.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
are
she's a stretchy
you...
lady.
I imagine that would be entirely in character for her.
Exactly. Totally possible.
Hold your head in your feet.
Yep, she can do that. I got it.
Sweet. Captain?
So, I'll talk about the alcohol one first, then we can sort out the missions. Because of certain people's excessive drinking and hoarding,
I'm not surprised.
we can either ration the alcohol so we split it equally amongst ourselves. Looks at Oren. Then we're not having any more alcohol in the ration budget, and they have to supply. You have to buy your own alcohol if you want it on the ship.
Or we could just regularly go to a bar planet, have some fun.
There's a difference between a mercantile terrestrial world and a planet made out of bars.
Considering the last few hours, I think a bar visit might be good for morale. Points at Jubei.
Hey, Castor.
Jubei glares with incessant fury.
I do agree that we need to go out and actually have some fun, and I think we can do that either on a next mission or after a next mission. But as for alcohol consumption on the ship, basically buy your own from now on. It's not going to be added in on the supplies.
Fine. That stuff wasn't strong enough anyway.
Just know that wherever you are, I can find you. And Captain, I vote that whatever next mission we take has a hot springs. There we go, I said it.
What's a hot springs?
Excellent, we have a lot to talk about on the way.
It's like
It doesn't
the best
sound great.
bath you've ever had. Ever.
Look,
I've only ever had a shower.
imagine immersing yourself in warm water without it falling on you. You can float, you can splash, you can just be, and it's warm.
Is that a thunderstorm?
We're in a hurricane.
Yeah, that is a thunderstorm.
I thought I
Apparently-
actually heard it behind me then. I was
This
like,
is apparently kicking off.
yeah.
Yeah.
So apologies
So-
if we drop.
Yeah,
Why do you get it and I don't? That's so unfair.
you can swap
You'll-
if you like.
Look, to be
Yes.
fair, it'll depending on wind direction, it'll probably come to you in what, an hour?
Yay!
It did last
know.
time, if you remember.
I know about half hour ago it was at Colchester.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It might.
Wheel.
Yeah, it might come to you
Oh,
because you're south of us, aren't you?
yes, I believe
Yeah.
so.
Tempestuous.
Anyway, enough of weather. So, is anyone looking up for new jobs, or are you just going to look at the jobs that you were looking at before?
Both.
Both.
I'm gonna help Castor look for new jobs as well.
Okay, well, as you go to look for it, obviously these two that I've said before are highlighted. One is simply called Please Investigate Missing Signal. That is from the Conglomerate. And then the other one is New Signal Found, Origin ? And that's from the Cabal. And then, what is the most? What is? So it's 20th of February, isn't it? You have another one, which simply says "Contact lost. Please help." Another one. Hold on, I've got to look at what happened last turn.
Can I highlight on the billboard anything that relates to hot springs?
There is none.
Shit.
That's on. That's that. That's that. That's that. Yeah, so those are the 3 missions that you get. Just to, unless you're going to look at illegal stuff, in which case please let me know, because I can give you a whole other list.
No, that probably do. I think got locations for them, to be fair.
One has, it's the Contact Lost one. That is. Hold on, let me look at my secret map that you will never see. It will be in sector.
Well, surely the others that have a signal found have got a place where the signal's been heard.
Right, the Contact Lost one will be in 0305 hex. There's no planet there.
Yeah, no.
The other one, which is Investigate the Missing Signal, is at 1105. And the new signal is in 1201.
Cool.
So all it depends on is what you guys feel like you want to do, more than anything.
There.
Yeah.
There. And there.
Yep. Those are the 3 locations.
Sweet.
Any takers?
Well, Castor's going to effectively just put them forward to the captain, and so if we have enough fuel to quickly pop to.
It seems that we have lost our
11:05.
captain.
The
Thunderstorms.
storm doth eat her.
I think let's take a break for now. Let's break and then.
We're pretty much okay from a kind of people fighting other things perspective, but from our ship fighting other ships perspective, we are fucked.
Yeah.
We have the advantage of speed and pilot. That's it.
Yeah, I was going to say the only way you beat the pirates last time was by
Running the
outmaneuvering them.
Yeah.
Actually, that is the one strength this ship has.
But then the thing is, that's not a bad tactic at some points, because if you come across a fucking battleship, you're not going to be able to kill it. You'll probably there'll be a slim chance, but
we have a sandfire. We're not going to kill anything except a fighter ever. So yes.
Yeah.
And gulls.
Right.
Gulls,
Is everyone fine to continue? Now that
Yes.
we've got Captain back?
Yeah.
Okay. Restart in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we were talking about missions. Do Pavane and Castor want to tell the rest of the crew what they found? Or the captain, or whatever?
Well, Castor, you seen what I seen?
No.
I'd rather.
Well, what is it about? We're close to 11:05. That's where one of these jobs is. We've got enough fuel and provisions to make that, to jump there, potentially do a job. We've got for like a couple of days and then jump back here. Assuming there's, I hope he quickly pulls up our system map. There's provisions, a place where we can restock provisions in this sector.
So that's not necessarily a bad idea to do. The other ones are slightly further out, especially the one over in 1201. That's going to take some getting to. The one over in 0305 is doable, but that would take a couple of. That would take about. We'd have to restock on the way. But it's up to you, Kevin.
What's the one closest to us?
1105. It is investigate a new signal, if memory serves.
Isn't that just empty space?
No, that
It is
that is investigate a missing signal.
Oh, apologies. 1105 is a missing signal, and yes, there's two. All three of the jobs are in sectors with no habitable planets.
Okay. How does everyone feel about investigating a new signal? That was the one that's nearer.
Missing signal.
Missing
Yeah.
signal. Sorry.
There's two missing signals near you. There's one here at 0305, which is more official sounding. And then there's one here at 1105. And the new signal you're thinking about is all the way up here.
1201, right at the top. Bloody miles away.
Yeah. So if you wanted to restock, you could pop into 1102, then go there. But obviously, if you're thinking about going closer, it would be, well, yeah, 1105 definitely.
I think we should do the closer one. And just want to check to make sure everyone's okay with that.
Before we do this, I'm just going to quickly double check that there is means for us to restock back here at 9906. Is there a space? Is there a space station for us to refuel in somewhere in the system, not necessarily around this world?
Not particularly.
So there's nowhere we can restock.
Yeah, I mean this system, it's got fairly minimal civilization, so
Maybe we could ask the hunters.
Where's the closest trading station then? Like large scale trading station in which sectors that is?
Probably you're probably looking at 1208, which is a conglomerate. Imogen 118, which is where two of you guys call home, I think.
Yeah. Me and Captain both call that home.
Yeah.
So that would probably be the closest one, because they do, as both of you will remember, they do have a shipyard there. So that would also be a chance for you to get upgrades, resprays, that kind of thing.
Do we have enough cash for that?
If you pull it, might.
Well, okay. Well, then Cass's going to suggest that we potentially have a look at this 1105 job and then potentially pop down to 1208 as our next restock, or go further up. There might be a place to. The values there should be a place somewhere in one of the 11 or like top worlds closer to the 1201 job in order to restock. But we're going to have to restock after this job. There's no question.
Okay, so here's a silly question. We got the things that are on the board, right? I admit this is a long shot, but Castor.
Yes.
I think this Steve guy missed you during the night. Maybe you could hear if he knows something?
Oren raises an eyebrow.
Steve?
DJ Steve?
DJ Steve! Well, knows more about what?
I don't know, he's with the hunters, right? The hunters have stuff everywhere.
I know.
How do they? They got to supply this space. Maybe they know how we can supply close by, and then we'll cut off some travel time.
I will put a call into DJ Steve.
Okay, so
yeah. I'm just going to hail the radio station and ask him if they know where the nearest place to refuel and restock is.
Okay. Steve comes over the line and he essentially tells you that they just get regular shipment every month of like food, water, fuel, ammo if needed, and maybe a vehicle or something. So there's nothing else really official in system that can refuel ships or give you that life support and that sort of thing.
Fair enough.
Well, unofficial.
40k, damn.
I mean, you could always spend some days refueling off of the sun in this system, because you've got how many left?
We don't need to worry about fuel. We don't need to technically worry greatly about either of our things. We've got enough for...
Can we go to the job and then refuel and sort all that out?
No.
Well, there's no sun in the system that you're going. Well, the text that you're
We've
going
got we have got effective 15 days of life support left with everyone on board, and 7 hexes of fuel currently available to the ship. So we
So
can.
no matter what we do, we need to stock up on foodstuffs, air.
Yeah.
I thought you had.
Can we-
And there is
I thought you had 120 days minus 30.
minus 35. Minus 45.
Minus. Yeah, but
We spent 9 days in shift space. 9 times 5 is 45. 120
Ah,
minus 45
okay.
is 75. So 75 divided by 5 is 15 days.
okay. Fair enough.
You know,
So can,
maybe we should work on improving our stocks, like our capacity for that.
It would be wonderful to do that, but we need the money to do that. Pull that off primarily.
Now, how much is it?
I don't know. Let's find out. Extended stores is. It's going to be 25 grand, unless it already has it. Unless the
okay.
ship already has some extended stores, it's 25 grand.
Don't
Guess.
think it has. Let me look up. Premium
doesn't.
ships.
No,
Can anyone
I don't know
remember
whether
what
we
it was
have.
called before. It was the Donna, wasn't it? I
I
think.
believe so, yeah.
yeah.
We do not have
Um,
extended stores. I can tell you that for free because I've got the ship spec open on my other
Oh,
page.
okay. No.
I don't know whether we've got enough free mass though. We've got. Yeah, we do have enough free mass,
Yeah.
and it doesn't take any power. So, actually, cruisers. We're a
We've
cruiser
got
class ship.
five free mass and 1 power left.
Oh, we know we're frigate type, so it costs
No,
two.
no,
It's
free
going to cost
merchant.
2. Which is a frigate class ship, which we need. So we need. It will cost two free mass in order to install
Yeah.
extended stores.
So you got plenty, because then you'd have free mass left and 1 power
Yes.
before any upgrades you want to do to that, of course.
Yes. So yeah, we can. It's 25 grand in order to upgrade our stores. That obviously doesn't upgrade our fuel, but it does increase. Fuel is less of an issue.
If you liked this video, please take a second to press the like button. If you'd like to see more, leave a comment below. Please subscribe to the channel to be made aware when there are more videos going up. Thank you.